Welcome to Ponderings of the Priest. 10 days out from Christmas. What I would like to acknowledge is the simple truth that there are many for whom this is not a happy season. In fact, they struggle mightily. And I would like to offer some ponderings, hopefully with something that will be supportive and helpful for those of us who struggle at this time. And the way I want to do that is by taking something from Anne Lamott's book, Stitches. I'm going to read a couple of quick excerpts and offer a thought or two after that. And this is chapter 4, Mount Vision. She begins, "Alone, we are doomed. But by the same token, we've learned that people are impossible, even the ones we love most, especially the ones we love most. They're damaged, prickly, and set in their ways. It is most comfortable to be invisible, to observe life from a distance at one with our own intoxicating, superior thoughts. But comfort and isolation are not where the surprises are. They are not where hope is. Hope tends to appear when we see that all sorts of disparate personalities can come together, no matter how different and jarring they may seem." And then she goes on to tell the stories of two women, one named Helen, whose husband is diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and what her journey with him, ultimately to his death, is like. And another woman whose son, David, who was born with severe handicaps, becomes deathly ill. This is what Helen had to offer when our dear mutual friend's son, David, grew deathly ill. A promise that we do endure, and that out of the wreckage something surprising will rise. Helen was proof that in the cold wind, if you can lean against others, none of you will blow away. You keep each other from falling or help each other get back up. Someone holds out a hand, or even scared and old, you may hold out a hand, and a person in need reaches for it and hangs on. These two women's lives were sometimes too hard and scary for words. That life can be that way is an unfortunate detail that someone forgot to tell you. Their lives had come apart into pieces in a way that they never agreed to. The world is always going to be dangerous, and people get badly banged up. But how can there be more meaning than helping one another stand up in a wind and stay warm? Jesus tells us that we are meant to be at unity with one another and to love each other. God determined from the beginning at creation that we were not meant to be alone, that we need each other, and we have to reach out to each other if we are to stand in that wind. And Paul reiterates this in several of his epistles when he talks about how, as a body of the faithful, a body of those who have come to believe that Jesus came to give us this meaning and significance to our lives, that when we hold together, we do stand in that wind together. So if you find you are struggling and you are alone and you are despairing, know that you don't have to be alone. Reach out to someone, reach out to those you love, even if they annoy you, reach out to them. Come and join us at St. Matthias. Join this wonderful community that will assure you that you are loved just the way you are, and that you are welcome, and you don't have to be alone. So I will offer those thoughts 10 days out from Christmas for all of us to ponder. Have a wonderful day, everyone.